Thank you so much for stopping in. Today is going to be a continuation of the Celtic tree messages that we've been doing. The tree for the tree today is the linden tree. Apparently, it's also called the bee tree. It represents people who are born beginning March 11th through March 20th and September 13th through September 22nd. The gifts and talents of a person born under the linden tree are they are sensitive, loyal, understanding. They are artistically and philosophically gifted. They are just and fair when bringing balance to situations. They're diplomatic. They are self-critical or they are critical, loyal, helpful, cheerful, and sociable. The symbolism for the linden tree people is this: with the shape of a heart echoed in both the leaves and the silhouette of a mature linden tree, it is a symbol of maternal care, love, and empathy, both for ourselves and our fellow human beings. It represents calm, the resolution of disagreements and conflict, and the restoration of harmony. And then a person born under the linden tree, a path through life, this is what it says. Linden tree born people belong to the family of water elements. I forgot to say that. The linden tree element is water. Linden tree people belong to the family of water elements, the source of their gift for empathy. Their sympathetic natures long to open up and connect with others, to touch people deep within their hearts, and to be touched themselves. However, they have a tendency to take on the cares and woes of others and the suffering along with them. It is therefore important that linden tree people also learn to take care of themselves and to set boundaries at the right time. Setting boundaries does not mean slamming the door in the face of others or hardening their generous hearts if they are asked to help. It is more a case of recognizing in good time what they have, when they have had enough, and to be able to say no to in a respectful and loving way, and to pay attention to their own needs. If they don't, they will often do more harm to themselves than they do to others and with their help and support. The linden tree is known to the Celts as the tree of justice. The linden endows those born under it as a birth sign with a highly developed sense of justice and a gift for diplomacy. Inquiries and tribunals were once held under the boughs, as the linden tree was thought to inspire mercy in those passing judgment and to bring the truth to light. And in a nutshell, the linden tree born people need to know this: nobody is perfect, is a dictum that linden tree people should take to heart, as their aim is always to create a balance between heart and head. They should learn not to be so judgmental and harsh on themselves and others. The more they open their heart, which can get right to the crux of matters in the way that their sharp minds can't, the easier they will find it to step away from their needs to be perfectionist. In doing so, they will learn to respect their own needs and those of others, and to give from the fullness of their heart. That's really nice. And then their power, the birth tree, linden tree power is the heart opening power of honesty. So that is a continuation of the Celtic tree horoscope messages. Today was the linden tree, and it's the element of water. which I'll put down in the information area so you can get a better idea of what water represents. And it's for anyone that is born from March 11th through March 20th, and from September 13th through September 22nd. The Linden tree people, and it's the time of the week of your birthday, so happy birthday. We'll be back with more. Thank you for stopping in.